It's Nolan. What's going on, y'all? It's the kid J Nolan here. Oh man, Ice Spice finally, Ice Spice is not playing with y'all right now. Okay, she finally came out and put the stamp, letting y'all know, yeah, me and Latto, yeah, we got some issues. Now we know they done had some sort of let's be honest, this is really windfall between Latto, Nicki. Once Nicki aligned herself with Ice Spice, it became Ice Spice Latto. They're more in the same kind of bracket, being that they've kind of new crop. Latto's been around for a long time, but she's just now getting her just due. They're kind of similar. They kind of look similar depending on the day of the week, especially when Ice Spice take that fucking Orphan Annie shit off. You know what I'm saying? They definitely can resemble each other. Music is totally different, but they got pitted against each other, and eventually they started actually feeding into it. Now, they've been throwing shots at each other through music for the better part of about a year, but we finally have Ice Spice coming out and just letting it be known like, yo, I took shots at the girl, and I don't know how this is going to work out for her. Now, me personally, I'm the bigger fan of Lotto, right? She's a better lyricist. She's more polished artist. She's got performance. She's got a lot of elements. I mean, even when her performance might have been lacking, she went and hired Tiana Taylor to go ahead and ramp up her performance and take her to the next level from a creative direction standpoint. We haven't seen Ice Spice take that same state, right? Um, we see her kind of just bending over on stage, allowing the people to rap along with her. There's been performances where she's done better than others, but for the most part, she just doesn't seem to be all that captivating on stage. Not great presence. She doesn't really project very well. Like, it's just a lot of stuff that's not going well for her in terms of performance. That's not to say that I don't like Ice Spice. I've spoken positively about her on this channel in terms of her just being a young artist, somebody that was able to change their life via music. She got a pretty favorable deal when she signed. You know, she came up through some people in the industry that were able to have her back 10 toes down, and she took, less money up front or something to that effect. Like, she wanted to take the money. She waited a little bit longer. They got the more favorable deal. I'm always in favor of that. As y'all know, I talked about Megan Thee Stallion and her deal last night. So we're not going to keep it one sided. However, when it comes to the talent department, we already know what that's looking like. Now, Ice Spice was on Twitter Spaces yesterday doing an Ask Ice Spice session where, of course, she's learning from Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj spends a lot of time on station head, talking to the people, getting her messaging out, allowing folks to address things, and it's kind of like her call to action moments with her fans. Ice Spice picked up with what she was putting down. She decided to talk to her fans, allow people to ask her questions, and the Lotto subject ended up coming up. Now, I'm sure some people probably expected her to beat around the bush, skirt around the subject, not really get into it the way that she could have. But she actually, let her hair down a little bit with the people. So I'm going to go ahead and play this clip of Ice Spice addressing some things. And she also talks about Nicki Minaj in the conversation as far as their relationship and the collaboration and stuff like that. People are asking her to do more songs with Nicki. She says she can't control it, but she's grateful for the stuff she's already done. So let's go ahead and just check that out now.
Oh, Ice. Okay, I got a question.
I
Are you
have a
dropping
question.
another single before the album?
Of course, boo.
Okay, just
Wait,
making
so
sure.
was
Just
Stinky the
making
shit
sure.
like the promo single? Or is that the lead?
Wait, say that again.
Was Stinky the shit like the promo single or was that the lead?
Oh, I mean,
How does that
that's
work?
given. That was at first. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was just teasing that just to have something out, and because Biz was trying to be funny that day, so I was
Cloud.
like, I'm gonna be mother
Ah,
hilarious,
Clock
right?
it.
right.
Because the thing is, because the thing is for me, why am I seeing that I'm in the back of your weak ass snippet? Like that's why I was
Right.
confused.
Oh,
Literally,
So
like, hello?
I was like, wait a second, that's me. So I'm like, okay, since we're talking about me, let's talk about me. And I dropped that. It was really just a
And then
snippet.
you
And
overshadowed the
period.
fuck out of it. That's what the funny part
It
about
was
it.
me
Like,
trying to be
you took
delusional.
it.
Like, nah, there's no way they really put her in the back of the video. That's so bold,
No,
though.
I was like, this has to be fake. This is AI.
Hey
But
yo.
let's just
And
be,
the
you
thing,
know what I'm saying, be bold. So I was like, oh, we're being bold today. But
you
what
can be
happened was
bolder.
The little snippet seeing that I'm in the back of your
Oh my god, this is crazy. Anyways, my question is, how does it feel that you surpassed Lotto in monthly listening on
Oh, that's
Spotify?
not. Oh my goodness.
Cookie, that's not.
y'all are so fucking stupid.
Whoop that bitch, mommy.
Wow.
Whoop her. I
Get
love
off the get
you.
off the floor.
But oh my god, but okay,
Clock
so
Her so bad. I just posted a picture.
literally, like, that's what I was saying. Like, you didn't even say anything
Like what
bad.
the fuck?
Hold
No,
on.
nobody called her ugly. Nobody called her fat. Y'all the ones calling her that. So
Clock it. And then she in her old tweets, she's saying all types of slurs. She don't even like how
love Nikki to be on Y2K.
Y'all go send that to
But
Nikki.
at the
Hurry up.
same time, we do have 2 songs out. So let's not be too
Well, hold
disappointed.
Two
on.
is not enough,
Cause
girl.
you did like your
real,
wait,
two is
wait,
not
let me
enough.
clock
Two
you.
is
Y'all
You
more
should just
than
did
do a
like
most,
your
joint
tweet.
baby.
album.
No, you like your tweet a couple months ago about a third collab. So what's that to you?
What's the
Listen,
go?
2 is more than most, babe.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
clock
Bitch
it.
never beat
Ben.
you.
Wait,
Wait,
Iris,
I have a question.
Uh,
real quick, would
Do
you?
you have? Oh,
My bad. Would you ever like?
Like, let's not be this the greed God talk about in the Bible because I have 2 songs with Nikki and I have 2 major budget videos with her. Like both of them shoots we did, Princess Diana and Barbie World, took up like 10 hours each plus. Like literally.
Were
Like
those your
Princess
I
longest?
mean,
Diana,
Mind you, Princess Diana's was number 4. So yeah.
like
Right.
we ate that really badly.
eight.
yeah, no, really. Like, no, that I think that's why everybody wants another one because like it was just so fun and iconic.
It
No, I get
was.
that. I trust me, I want another one real bad, but at the end of the day, like, girl, I'm satisfied. Like, wait, I did
True.
my big one. We did our
Yeah,
No,
for
for
big
real.
real.
2.
And I love that for you because a lot of girls don't be satisfied, you know? So
Right.
yeah.
Clock
They be
it.
Wait,
trying
was
to
that
they be
were
trying to
those your
milk the
longest
queen.
days?
They did their big 2 for sure. I don't know if they're gonna get a third. Nicki Minaj really doesn't seem to associate herself very closely with Ice Spice. She kind of uses her whenever she wants to get a moment. Maybe her and her team will actually catch on to that one day. But nonetheless, hey, do what y'all do. If y'all gonna do y'all big ones, keep doing them. Keep running it up a few times a year. She says that Latto had her in the background of her snippet, whack ass snippet at that. They kind of muted it out on this video here, but she said your whack ass snippet, to be frank. So what I want to do is go ahead and play Latto's snippet, and then we're gonna play the response, which is you think you the shit, you're not even the fart, which is absurd to me. I typically don't play music and video on this channel. However, I do have some software where I'm able to extract acapellas from the actual songs and stuff now. So that actually gives me a lot of leeway to play music on here without it kind of being copyright detected. So hopefully we're able to skirt past without any issues, right? So let's get to Latto's snippet where you're going to see Ice Spice make a cameo in the background. And then I'm going to show y'all the actual screenshot so you can see it up close. But let's get into Latto first, all right? Cool.
I don't sing R&B, but bitch, I'm ready hard. Fuck wrong with niggas. How you let them cheat and take them back? Must be your only nigga. If I get loud just like my weed, I don't watch my tone with niggas. I hang up the phone on niggas. You ain't my daddy, bitch, I'm big. Every time y'all built me with them hoes, it's gonna be big drum. 20 black Suburbans, we pull up like Sunday service. I did one-on-one, don't know why she so nervous. Fuck with the whole said, cause my niggas say I'm perfect. Anyway, body count so low, I might say I'm a virgin.
Okay. So that's the snippet where with the beat and the lyrics, that shit go hard. It's actually a song I'm looking forward to. Hopefully it's a solo record. We're not one of them, you know, Latto be collaborating with some whack niggas on her song. So hopefully she keeps it just her on this shit, not one of these unknown ass guys from the trenches making an appearance. But let's go ahead and show you guys the actual screenshot where Ice Spice makes a cameo. So you see Latto to the right, you see her friend to the left, and you see they're playing an Ice Spice video in the background. Okay? I'm not well versed on Ice Spice's catalog, so I can't tell you which music video that is, but you see the pumpkin spice back here. Okay? Cool. Now, Ice Spice didn't like that shit, so she decided she wanted to come put out this joint. You think you the shit, you not even the fart. Okay? Let's take a gander at what she had to say here.
The fuck I'ma say in the intro? You want me to say something so bad? Not for you, right? Can you please? Think you the shit, bitch? You not even the fuck. I be going hard. I'm breaking their heart.
You think you the shit, bitch. You not even the fart. I be going hard. I'm breaking they heart. Berenstein Bears ass raps, man. That's the crazy part for me. Like, and it's tough for me because, again, I don't want to disparage Ice Spice. I want her to be successful. I want her to get everything that her heart desires in this lifetime. I don't get a kick out of shitting on people and trying to, you know, pray for their downfall or pray that they get food taken out of their mouths and households and stuff like that. So I don't want that to be taken any type of way, but it's weird to me that we're blowing up these types of artists these days. Like, we're allowing these types of people to actually step foot in the game, right? And the reason I say that is because there's just no other profession in the world where you can be that rudimentary and actually have an opportunity, right? If you're going to let's just use sports. If you're going to the NBA, like, there's a lot of ranks that you got to go through. You got to, at some point, you probably going to play in the kids league. You're going to play AAU. You're going to play goddamn middle school, high school team. If you want to stay in the States and go to the league, you're going to have to play at least 1 year of college. You're going to have to get drafted. You're going to have to do tryouts. You know what I'm saying? And in most career paths in this world, there is an entry phase that you got to go through. At motherfucking bare minimum, you got to get past the interview stage. And for some of these whack-ass jobs, you might even have to do numerous interviews just to get the fucking job, even though they don't want to pay you what you're worth. However, we have artists like Ice Spice and hip hop that if we were to create a bar of some sort, she wouldn't measure up, but some kind of way she slipped through the cracks. I think that creates a lot of opportunities for youth. I think that creates a lot of opportunities for young black people. So I don't want to make it seem like I hate y'all, but I think once you actually make it past whatever, you get through the barriers of entry, whatever they may be, it should be your responsibility to become a better artist. It should be your responsibility to become a professional in the professional space. That's not all falling on Ice Spice. I mean, somebody came and invested money, gave her a deal, put her out on the road. So the handlers, I also look at them with the side eye as well. Like, what are y'all doing? Right? Anybody's going to work their move if it's allowed for them. But as people that are securing things on her behalf, where are y'all at? Not even the fart? Tell me this. I know we've heard a lot of I'm the shit bars in hip hop, but who the hell would even come out their face and say, yeah, I'm the fart? Because you say you're not even the fart. So at some point, the fart is like a level above what you believe Latto is, which is crazy. Talk to me, because let's be honest. Now that you done put a stamp on it and actually addressed her with people saying her name and you coming and stamping what it is, Latto finna tear your ass up. Latto been baiting you. Latto's a lyricist. She knows how to ride the beat in numerous ways. She can ride a variety of tracks from southern trap, drill, boom bap, old school, whatever it is. She's finna have a field day with your ass. You do understand it's February 3rd. It's gonna be a long year. Nicki might have to jump back in and save you. Again, no disrespect. Now, Ice Spice has found herself in a little bit more controversy this week. There's a young lady on Twitter that came out and said Ice Spice was a terrible performer, that we all know. You know, footage leaked of her performing at this Spotify Best New Artist event over the weekend. And a Twitter user by the name J La Cocaina came out and said, either let her work with someone who can help with her performing and stage presence, or send her back to the Bronx, please. Okay? You know, she hit the stage. She's got this striped outfit on. It's definitely giving Ronnie and Tricks from Players Club. You know, let me see if I could just go ahead and put this on the screen, because I don't want, I know I be speaking and not putting stuff up, and I just kind of want to make sure that y'all see what I see, right? So we're going to do this in real time. I'm not going to edit this out because I'm trying to get away from editing videos as much as I possibly can, right? So let's just make this quick. Downloading photo number 2. And we're going to get photo number 1, right? Just bear with me. We're going to have a good time here. It's all good. Y'all should be cool with this anyway. Most YouTubers take their time with their shit. Okay. So now, got the photos just of her outfit and what's going on, just so we have additional context as to what we're talking about here. So this is Ice Spice at the thing, you know what I mean? Best New Artist 2023, 2024. This is what she's performing in. You know what I mean? Hey man, she don't look bad. I just wonder why this is the standard in hip hop today. And then we have performance, busting it open, you know, which a lot of the ladies do, but a lot of the ladies at least know how to rap on stage. Glorilla's still developing too. A lot of them are still developing, but she's probably in last place when it comes to captivating a crowd on stage, right? So what Ice Spice decides to do to J La Cocaina is to post her photo and say, while we're being constructive, she decided to take fat shaming. Okay, which I didn't see that on my bingo card to start the year off. Ice Spice fat shaming. The tweet has now been deleted. The label must have got a tune to this. So while we're being constructive, basically saying, hey, if you're going to criticize me, I'm going to criticize your weight. You might need to get in the gym. Tough titty, man. So Ice Spice deleted that tweet. The young lady, J La Cocaina, she is now taking down her original tweet talking about Ice Spice. She's protected her page. It's private. You can't see anything on there now. She's gone into hiding. And it's looking rough, man, because now there's a whole sector of people that probably would have supported Ice Spice as she's moving forward in her career that's not gonna like that, which is why she deleted it. You don't want to, as an artist, especially as a mainstream artist with a lot of backing, you don't want to isolate yourself from big women, because big women are probably some of your biggest consumers, no pun intended. And like, it's just a meaningless take. You know, it's an easy take. It's low hanging fruit for people. You know, y'all like to, if somebody says something about you, even if they're right, like, oh, you should enhance your performance. You should become a better, you know what I mean, performer. It's like, shut up, you're fat. And if you can prove that the person's fat, everybody kind of, they go oop and key and they laugh and shit. But then what did you really gain? You might have done better just evaluating yourself and saying, you know what, let me go get my team together. Let me take my ass to the rehearsal space. Let me go pick up a fucking mic in my spare time instead of fucking chicken wings. You know what I'm saying? Instead of going to the deli twerking, maybe take a couple days out the week and get on your shit. So it's just weird, man. And she's young, so I know that's what young folks like to do. They like to just throw shit out there. But this is going to be a learning lesson because you're not Nicki Minaj. You're not in the Nicki Minaj space. You're not in the Nicki Minaj nether realm, right? So for you to try to play these type of tactics, like you're playing with the fans, you're throwing jabs at Latto with the fans backing you, hyping you up like a Nicki move. You're trying to expose you. One of your I don't even know what they call your folks, spice cabinets. Uh, One of your fans would have easily done this, and you would have never had to, and it wouldn't have came back to you because that person worked on their own merit. But since you decided to do that, now you're fucking it up for yourself, right? Because y'all want to play mean girl games in 2024. But again, everybody can't step to the stage and do what Nicki Minaj do. She's got 15, almost 20, going on 20 at some point. I think, once we hit 27, that's going to be 20 years. So she's got cultural cachet. She's got classic albums. Even if the people today don't like her as much, she's got a legacy that she can stand on that says, hey, man, I hate that she's doing all that, but let me go reminisce on the good times, right? You don't have that. Your good times are synonymous with your bad times because you're putting out big records on Spotify, right? But there's still a lot of people that are not convinced that you're here for the long haul. You're still here trying to cement yourself. You could easily be a what happened to next year. So play your cards right. And it's not just because Latto's name is Latto, but play your cards right. Now, in other Ice Spice news, she does have an album called Y2K coming out later this year. She was actually born on Y2K, New Year's 2000. Just goes to show how young she is. It's probably going to sound like everything else that she's dropped. Probably the same producer. She's writing all this shit because can't nobody ghostwrite that simply. So I don't know what this album's going to do for her. I would like to hear some variety. I would like to hear her kind of break out of that Bronx drill sound, whatever it is that she's doing. And she's doing it differently than a lot of the others. I will say she's kind of taking a more lighthearted approach where a lot of the drill artists are going like really aggressive and screaming. But it's something about when you're kind of sticking to one script, your career gets very monotonous. And this is something across the board. This isn't just for Ice Spice, but all her songs sound the same. We just had a new Tyler snippet come out, right? New video. And people are like, this sounds just like Water because it's the Afro beats thing, the same tempo, same drum pattern. You could put new lyrics and arrangement of your vocal over it, but it sounds like the same song. These artists that keep doing these drill songs and you got the same boom, 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 boom. Nigga, it's the same fucking song. All you're doing is putting a different sample over it, filtering that bitch out. All your shit sound the same. Who's gonna buy an album filled with that shit? Right? You niggas are gonna find yourselves on a Now This compilation. Y'all know what I'm talking about with them Now This compilation. They used to goddamn advertise them bitches on them infomercials and shit. That's what y'all gonna find yourself on very soon. And that's across the board. Even the drill niggas, even the Detroit sound niggas making them same ass songs. Everybody's kind of jumping on a wave and just riding it out. The offbeat flow niggas, they do that shit on purpose. A lot of y'all be talking about, damn, why the rappers can't rap on beat no more? It's not that they don't know how to rap on beat. It's that they, G Herbo, Polo G, it was like a era of people that introduced the offbeat flow. And that became a trend within itself. So now rappers are purposely rapping off beat because it kind of is a jarring thing to your ear, which makes you pay attention. It either going to make you turn it off or pay attention like, damn, what the fuck going on? It's psychology games. But you can't make a career off of that. So Ice Spice is in an uphill battle. Not only with that, but also the circle, the company that she's keeping. I don't know if this girl is really Ice Spice's bestie, her best friend, but she's definitely close to her. This girl, Cleo Trapper. She's even in the Ice Spice, You Think You're the Shit, You're Not the Fart video. So she's close enough to be hand in hand with her in the video, popping shit. But apparently, Cleo Trapper has a song out that said something like "you a weak bitch" or something to that effect. Ice Spice retweeted the lyrics from that song. And now people are speculating that Cleo Trapper, who nobody really knows, is also taking digs at Latto. Cleo Trapper has now gone on out of her way to specify that she's not going at Latto, right? So that's one piece of, the disloyalty, which, hey, if you're not going at Latto, you're not going at Latto. But then she takes it a step further to say, I hate the fact that y'all only talk to me when it involves Ice Spice. And she just goes off on a tangent basically saying it sounds like she resents her friend. It sounds, she's like, she don't retweet my music. She don't retweet. This is the only time she ever retweeted me. And now look at what happened. And she's having a meltdown in real time. And now people are saying, hey, Ice Spice, you better watch out for this girl. Like, she's low-key sounding like an op. She's low-key sounding jealous, entitled. All things that lead to breakups and friendships, could possibly start street beef, because these girls are from the Bronx, where, I don't know if y'all know about the Bronx, but that shit dirty as fuck. A lot of crazy shit happens there. Remember Fat Joe say, we're from the Bronx, New York, shit happened. That's a fact. Okay? So, shit could go bad. But I'm going to go ahead and play the audio of Miss Cleo Trapper crashing out because the pressure is getting to her. Okay?
Y'all just be waiting for me to tweet something. So much people don't check my page until ICE is involved in something. That shit is mad fucking annoying. Like, what the fuck? Y'all just be waiting for me to tweet something. Whole time I'm tweeting shit that I've been tweeting all fucking day, all fucking week. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm about to deactivate my Twitter. Like, they're so fucking annoying on here. Oh, the fuck? And then it's like, I got a whole gang. Y'all supposed to be a gang. Y'all do not be moving militant. I told y'all that already. Like, why the fuck is there mad people under my shit sucking my dick? Y'all should be under there too. Talking about she's tweeting her lyrics. Like, y'all should be defending me because I don't know what the fuck is going on. All I know is that I swear to God, I don't give a fuck about what the fuck is going on. Swear to God. Like, I swear to God.
You don't give a fuck what's going on, but you're right. You're standing right next to Ice Spice saying, you think you're the shit, bitch? You're not even the fuck. Okay? That's you in the video reciting right next to your bestie or whoever the fuck she is to you. Okay? So you are an accessory to a lyrical crime, right? Now you want to back down because now you're associated with the beef by inclusion and you're folding under pressure. Gotcha.
Word. Like, then what gets me more tight is I didn't even know Ice retweeted my tweet. That's why everybody's coming under my shit thinking that I'm talking about Latto. Everybody's fucking retarded. Even y'all is a little retarded in here. Has Ice retweeted any fucking thing that I've posted about Rockstar since? No! 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 She hasn't. So
Resentment?
what the fuck? Hello, use your fucking brain.
You got some more?
It's not even that. It's just the simple fact that Ice just retweeted it. Mind you, she ain't never retweet anything that I ever posted about Rockstar until today. Like, niggas not even turning their brain on.
Not to mention, Ice Spice is in your video, your promo video for this whack ass song, Rockstar, where you mentioned those lyrics about the weak hoe or the weak bitch or whatever it is. But now she's not supportive of you. Now she's not retweeting. So she never retweeted the thing with her even in it? Is that what you're saying? Or is you copping please now that you in front of the public eye?
She just retweeted that one thing today for the first time ever.
This is why you don't invite people to the show that ain't ready for the show. This is just another microcosm of what we're talking about, man. And I'm not gonna play this girl's song, right? But I will go out my way to get the video so y'all can see these two people, these two Bert and Ernie, I guess you could say. Because it's fun. You know what I mean? It's fun for me to get this stuff. So I'm just gonna go ahead and download it off Save Twitter. If you've never seen or used Save Twitter, it is a lifesaver. Where you can just snag this stuff online without trying to screen share and screen record and all that. As y'all can see, I'm on the computer now. It's taking me probably just a few seconds to get this thing up and running. And now we're gonna have it playing on the side of the screen. If it would just show up in my damn software. But okay. Just waiting on it to show up. They don't wanna show up. Okay. Here we go. Again, no audio here, but you're gonna see them popping shit. And the reason why I don't want to play the audio is because I don't know if this song is gonna come out or if it's out. And I don't take kindly to copyright complaints on my channel. You know what I'm saying? We don't do that. So this is Ice Spice on the left. This is Cleo Trapper to the right. And this is the song where they talking about the weak hoes, weak bitches and whatnot. Coming off the heels of You Think You the Shit, You're Not Even the Fart, where Ice Spice put her song out and this same young lady, Cleo Trapper, was standing right next to her, popping her shit at Latto. Because, come on, y'all can't be tight like that and not know that this song was about Latto. I mean, she came out and said it her motherfucking self. The people already knew that before she admitted it. So, again, you're an accessory to the lyrical crimes. Ice Spice gonna have to clean house this year. Everybody can't go. And if you don't get your house in order as far as your lyrical content, your production, your stage presence, etc., it's very possible that you won't be able to go either. Okay? So let that be the lesson for today. That's all I got for y'all. Let me know what y'all think of all this down below in the comments. Be sure to like and share this video. If this is your first time seeing me on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit the post notification bell for all updates. For anybody that wants to support the channel, that was a question that came up last night. I do have my Cash App in the description now, so if you feel compelled, you could always send a Cash App. You could always send a super chat, super thanks if you want to support monetarily. If you just want to support off the strength, liking and sharing always goes a long way. I'm also a music artist, so streaming the song that plays at the end of this video, Let's Get It, is always a good look. You could buy my album, Southside Nolan, which is available on my website for you to purchase, or you can just play the album, Southside Nolan, on your preferred streaming platform. All of that stuff is in the description for you. Thought I'd go ahead and put it out there since the question did come up. I'm not saying that you have to do that in order to support. I'm just giving you an option on how you can. Okay? Much love, y'all. Peace!
King of my city and cul-de-sac. Coming out swinging like soldier rag. Leading my people like quarterback. Boy, I study this shit, I'm an almanac. Had to get up and grind. Knowledge is booming, I'm here to apply. Came with the chip and the dip, it just single the mind. We finna do more to survive. I need my check. Spinning the block for the Gouda. We hitting the jeweler to flood out the net. We don't do beef on computers, I'm straight out the sewer. We come when you rest. Niggas be looking perplexed, so keeping my foot on their neck. No map, I trust my gut for the quest. But drama, I'm fully abreast. I was ready for years and they doubted me. All of a sudden they tell me they proud of me. I been dropping these haters like calories. Cross them out, I came back with some boundaries. Stand for my honor, but too raw, no corner. Packing the stick with a drummer. Wanna catch my bad, won't fumble. I done came too far to be humble.